Put his signature on this piece of shit. It's wishful thinking.
You guys can't just throw fucking money at everything to fix it.
Ah, what a nice summer day. No snow on the grounds, birds chirping 75, and no underwear.
But we got the El Camino. Don't look at that over there. I have to fix it.
Because did not know I was supposed to brush paint it on.
But yeah, I left out the eagle in the middle because I didn't really want that there.
I didn't feel like tracing it out.
So now we're gonna have to assess that afterwards.
I just got the estimate on the stickers for this because I need
The good wrench and the 3s for the top, all that shit across the hood.
And let's just say I am not spending that much money. we have a budget we have to stick to. We have $1,000 left, and that was most of what the stickers would cost. I am not spending $850 fucking dollars on stickers.
So what we're going to do now is, because I'm trying to show you guys that you guys can make something really cool out of nothing. So what we're going to do, we're going to...
Fucking interrupt me again, I'm going to fuck you!
Tape off the 3 on the door.
I've actually taped off a couple 3s in my lifetime, so hopefully I can do that.
We're going to tape off the 3 though on the door, and then we're going to tape off the good wrench, but we're going to start with the 3 on the top, the doors.
So, yeah.
Let's get to taping that, and let's get the...
I want to get this thing ready to run here soon with all the decals and shit on it. Because yes, I am driving this to California and back. No, I'm not. I wish. You never know. I might though. Put down in the comments if you want me to drive this thing across the country. Hey guys, I bet you guys didn't know that you're in the presence of a professional breakdancer. Woo, I hear cheering everywhere. I can hear you guys cheering on the other side of the screen. But yeah, let's get back to what I'm meant to be doing, my job. What we're going to do, tape off the 3 the best we can. You can judge, or you can just silently judge. You be the judge, or you know what I mean. So let's tape off this door. I'm gonna make it super fast like this.
Progress. I know it looks funky as a
Mofo, trust me, I already know that. You don't have to tell. You don't have to tell me. You really don't have to fucking tell me.
What the gist is, we're getting a rough sketch out of what I want. Really boxy. But the whole point of this is, and the reasons why I'm covering the corners up like this is so we can make that little round edge. This is how I did it. Yes, I'm going to carve it with a razor blade, but I'm only cutting the top surface of the tape because the back of the tape is what's the bonding part of it. So you just lightly go over it and it'll peel right off. But this is basically a gist of it. Yes, I have to jut this out farther, and I actually have to make the part that goes back like this and up. And we are closer, not exactly done, it's a really boxy 3. Dale Earnhardt would not be pleased with me right now, but at least she'd be happy I'm trying to make the best out of a situation. $850? No thank you. Can of paint? 20 bucks. I'm trying to show you guys that, like, you don't need a fuck ton of money to do shit like this. Not that I don't have it to spend on the car, but we have a $1,000 budget left on the car. Why would I spend most of that on that? We still got to do the exhaust. We got to put a cam and headers in this hoe. No, I'm just kidding. I got headers for this bitch. But I'm going to finish up this 3 and get back to clapping it. Coming out freaky fresh. You guys can't just throw fucking money at everything to fix it. It won't work. But we are doing great right now. I know it still looks a little bit wonky, but this is just literally becoming better and better and better every time I tweak it a little bit. So just remember, with these corners are not going to be here. I just have these so I can cut this with a razor blade. What I do is I cut with a razor blade. I don't go all the way through. I just cut the backing to cut the actual bonding part off, pull it off, make the round corners like I've been doing. I'm just bonding up the corners now so I can start doing that. But we are coming out pretty good. I got to frig with this corner a little bit because I don't like that corner. I don't like the width right here because that doesn't look right to me. So I might shift the middle just up a tad. But other than that, honestly, for just taping it out really quick, looking at a picture, is not bad. But yeah, I'm going to start cutting out that stuff. And yeah, we're freaking making progress. Earnhardt would be proud. I know he would be. You like that, Dale? You like that? That's what I could come up with. We are looking fantastic, though. I do gotta say, my tape job, stupendous. If it didn't take 4 fucking hours. It didn't actually take 4 hours. It took me like 30 minutes, though. Because I was trying to be really precise about it, but then I realized that it's a $500 car, so I don't have to worry too much, other than I already know what my friends and shit are gonna say. Because I know you're watching this. And yes, I do find this funner than watching football. But back! We are going to now lightly sand, lightly wipe down everything with a damp rag, not a damp rag, acetone. And then we are going to all over that bitch. And then we're going to paint that bitch white. Earnhardt, I hope you're watching this. I bet you this thing's a real disgrace. I mean, look at this shit. Why did I do this? Why did I do that? The eagle, fantastic. I don't know. This shit looks like I don't want to talk about it. Let's just get this done. And boom shakalaka, just like that, in the nick of time, we are back. So this thing is actually looking quite good. We need to tweak it a little bit. I know you guys are impressed by Jonesy's handiwork. No, I do this for prices. I don't do it for free. If you're gonna hire me, you're gonna give me money or favors. No, I'm just kidding. Fucking relax. But anyway, we gotta fix it a little bit. But we are looking That looks good. Oh my goodness gracious. It looks decent. I won't say it looks great, it looks decent. I was like, why is the 3 looking so weird? Because I forgot this little triangular part that separates that hump. But I gotta fix this part up here and that part back there because I'm not liking how that's looking. But funny enough, and you guys are gonna say it's wrong, go look it up yourself. They're flip-flopped on either side of the car, and this one actually looks like it's back. It's like flipped, rotated on the actual Earnhardt car. It's really weird. That's why this is kind of at an angle. It's like this on the actual car. I don't know why it's like that. I've never noticed it, but who cares, right? So that's where I'm going to leave it today because I'm fucking freezing. And I also did not grab the paint like I said I did. So we need to go run and grab that before we end up like actually doing it. But I'm going to paint it all on there. Run the red pinstriping around everything. Obviously after I fix the rest of it. And then we're going to hopefully peel this off and put it on the other side. Do the same thing. Hopefully peel it off the other side and put it on the roof of the car. So we got our hands kind of tied. But luckily this week in New York, we're getting a little bit of warmer weather. When I say warm, I mean by like 2 degrees. The end of the week is supposed to be like 40 degrees out. So therefore that would be a little bit better. But I'm really digging this. I cannot wait till it says 3. The good wrench thing's gonna be a pain in my fucking ass. And I can already tell. And I know you guys might say, whoa, Jonesy, you really swear a lot. Yeah, I do. Tell me I'm not going to, because I'm still going to swear. Anyway, that's it for today, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Yeah. See you guys later. Now, another piece of advice that you're probably going to have to do is you are going to want to heat up the paint and the door a little bit. Not a lot, just like a nice little, you know, just a little bit, just to get the panel to the right temp. Because if I start spraying this shit, it's not going to lay well at all. It's about like 30... I don't know, degrees, crazy on the thing, just to kind of get it to temp. Act somewhat professional, as I am not one to be professional. Just give her a nice little warm welcome. Spit on it. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I know there's kids on this channel. And now we are back. What I'm going to do, just speed up the process because I am impatient as a motherfucker. Even though I can't even do all this shit by myself. So, because my plan is to peel off the form I just made, the 3, because I do not want to do this again. So I'm going to have the old ball and chain help me pull it off. She's probably watching this. She's going to give me a thumbs down. But we're going to peel it off and then just paste it on the other side just so it looks the same. And then paste it off of that, put it on the roof. Because I don't feel like doing this again. If I have to, so be it. Giving her a nice old blow job, whatever the hell that means. Just shake the fucking shit out of it. Blowing my hair with one of these one time literally singed my hair as a joke. I won't be doing that again. Looks Scooby Snack delicious. Woohoo! This shit looks good. I don't want to go too crazy on the primer. Because I think it'll be fine. Some of the spots on the car do even fine, so. Alrighty. I'm gonna let that sit just for a couple seconds and then we'll start heating up the white. Alrighty. It's looking a little bit tiger stripey. Old heat gun. Just to get her somewhat tacky. You know what I mean? This is one of them 20-minute tacky. All we're doing is just getting it tacky. You don't want to put the first and only coat. I'm saying that like I've done this multiple times because I definitely haven't done it multiple times before. I've never actually painted a 3. My name is Dale. I'm named after the king himself. I've just never actually made a 3 before. Oh, when I was in 3rd grade, I did a documentary on Dale Earnhardt Jr. Yeah, that cat's pretty cool, by the way. Maybe I should travel down there, get a signature on the dash. He won't do it. You think he put his signature on this piece of shit? It's wishful thinking, though. And I'm definitely not getting a... Never mind. Squeeze that. Just admonish it, whatever. Perfection, dude. I'm doing so much. When I was younger, all I would do, I would just spray paint this bitch. It'll come out fine. Now if I actually prep shit, it comes out like shit. Coat number 2. Just warming up the fingertips. Well, we've now got the 2nd coat on. I'm not sure if I'll do a 3rd one. I'm definitely not gonna take the stickers off, or I'm definitely not gonna take this form off before it dries, yeah. I probably actually will not do that because I definitely need help pulling it off. And voila! We are looking fantastic. Why do I keep moving my fingers so much? But it looks so fucking good. I know, Dale, overspray, blah, blah, blah. I got the both doors open, so we're getting air flowage. And also, we're putting stickers on literally the whole car. I could give a rat's fuck. And everything else in the garage except for the van's covered, so even the bike over there. So if you guys at me for it, you're lying, because I covered everything. I covered all my bases. I can fuck up my shit as long as I don't fuck up your shit. Anyway, I think it's looking quite spectacular. I'm not going to pull it off yet because I'm wanting it to dry completely because it is still cold out. Me just doing the heat gun isn't going to dry it. And also, yeah, I waited the time that the primer needed to dry too. The specific time, yeah, I waited like 2 hours. Or I think it's actually like 12 hours. I don't really know, but I might touch up 2 or 3 spots. Over here, I see a little bit of tiger stripes. Over here, a little bit. It's hard to say. Oh, up here a little bit. And, like, down here. But other than that, dude, we're looking good. Earnhardt would be so freaking proud of me. No, he probably wouldn't. Actually, yeah, I don't go off someone being proud of me to make me feel better. Yeah. But I'm going to shoot this with 1 more coat, just some spots, and then, yeah, I guess we'll have to come back for tomorrow. This was an absolute pain in the fucking ass. I can say that. I'm glad it's almost off. I'm going to have to fix this form now, so that's fantastic. I'm probably just going to do a separate one on the roof because this was actually super tedious to take off. I was using a heat gun for a little bit, and then it ended up pissing me off, so. Oh, cool, there's more stuck on. Ah! It actually looks really fucking stupid. That looks so freaking good. It came out so much better than I thought. One thing that I know I messed up on is that part right there is a little too wide, and this part. But for fucking, that was free right there for me to do, other than a lot of time, which time does cost money. But that is looking spectacular. I know it looks a little bit funky, but I don't care. It looks fucking good to me. It just sucks I'm gonna have to rebuild the form now, so. Yeah. Yeah. We're making freaking progress is what's happening. Got the 3 on this side. Oh yeah, by the way, we got the 3 on this hoe that is still very wet. And now we're doing the roof. But with the roof, I noticed that when I went and looked at a bunch of pictures of the Earnhardt car, that the 3 on the hood, or on the roof, is much bigger than the sides. So I had to snip it, or I had to snip it right here. I elongated it just a little bit. Still got the piece right there to separate the humps. But now we are going to wipe it all down, and then we're going to paint this bitch. Yeah, I love my job. No, I actually really do. I love doing this shit. So if I get paid to do it, I get paid to do it. Yeah. But I will see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned and make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to see when this thing's done and what I do with it. I probably do a bunch of burnouts, go out to drag strips, meet Dale Earnhardt Jr. himself. Dale, if you're out there, please like and subscribe. But anyways, guys, stay cool, be safe, and wear protection.